Alright, here we are in the last round, and we've got a pretty easy keep here. Much easier keep than last time. Turn 1 Hierarch, turn 2 Awakening Zone, and then eventually Upheaval with Moloku. We've kind of got all the pieces we need here. It just depends on what he's up to. If we're facing another aggressive deck or like a mono red deck, we could be in some pretty serious trouble. But if we're facing a deck that's a little more towards the mid-end or a control-ish deck, we might be able to just get them. Lava Claw reaches, you say. Alright. So facing black and red mana, let's see if this survives. People do like to kill him. I mean, that guy in the last game did as well. Usually any 1 mana removal spell they'll use on it, though. They don't usually think about that for very long. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get my dual land here, I guess. We got plenty of lands now. Don't mind peeling one out. And Wake Up. Such a sweet card. I'm really glad it's in the cube. It's kind of a sleeper. But it does a lot. Okay. No, I think I'm just going to say go. I'd rather just keep the 1 mana than get the 1 point of damage in here. I mean, I'm obviously going to go for Fact or Fiction here, but let's see what he's got. Do you have a counter spell? No, you don't. All right, and once again we see 5 spells. Just all action all the time here. Talisman would be nice. He'll probably not value that particularly highly. So if we can get Batterskull and Talisman, I'll take that for sure. If it's Batterskull and Fertile Ground, probably take that. Yeah, it's Batterskull and Fertile Ground this time. Stomp Howler with no target. In fact, we can't even really cast it right now is kind of a dead card. Withering Cloudskate is a card I'd like later, and Talisman I'd really like, but we're just going to take the 2-card pile here. I mean, the fact is Fertile Ground is going to act a lot like a Talisman anyway. Post-Upheaval. Treetop Village. And he's just done nothing. I don't know that I really need to do a whole lot here either. I'm just going to do this. He's got 6 cards in hand. He's got 2 blue mana. Something's going on here. Anything? I figure I have 2 awesome things that I can try to get him with. We know he doesn't have Damnation because our opponent had it earlier. He's certainly thinking about it. All right, he's got Dismiss. Okay. Now we get to resolve Moloku, probably. I should have attacked for 1 there. Tamiyo, tap down this island. Still have enough for Moloku. I think I wanted to try to leave these, but I think I should have left up Remand here. Don't know if it'll matter or not, but I feel like I probably should have. And I didn't attack again. What am I doing today? Jeez. Oh, wow. This is just... I could have pinged that thing too, but... I don't know what the heck I'm going to do now. Can't really race this, unfortunately. An upheaval here, but it's for no value. It's still probably worth it. I get to get out to a much quicker start than him. Ugh. Oh, man. Caught me with days. I think my deck is the least likely to get gotten by days, but he did. Oh, that's so brutal. Yeah, we're dead. He just drew a bunch of cards off of Tamiyo. If he has any way to touch this thing, then he can just kill it, and he just did. Alright, we're dead. Because that thing pings it for 1, and then he hits the other 3 on it, and we take 11 that turn with really no plan. Opposition actually feels like it would be really good against him. His deck was kind of clunky. This could be interesting. What should I do here? Like I could do this, this, and this. And just cut some stuff. Maybe not creatures. I kind of want to try this. It's just that there's nothing really great to cut here, as all of our stuff's pretty sweet against him. I guess I could cut an upheaval. The fact that he knows about it makes it a lot worse, but it's still just rawly powerful. This is pretty good against him, I'd think. Maybe I do it like this. Thran Dynamo's still just super good. I'm going to try this. I'm kind of curious to see if this build would work anyway. Seems fine. I should wait. No reason to get dazed here. All right, I can play a Scavenging Ooze here, and I can leave up Remand and also play around Daze, so that's pretty good. I'm just going to Remand whatever he does here. Batterskull's not bad here. He's got enough red so that Mold Shambler's not going to get it done. So I think I'm just going to stick with the Batterskull here probably. Also, I still don't really want to get dazed. But Inferno Titan's a huge issue. I really don't have a way to deal with Inferno Titan. He's going to kill our Scavenging Ooze here. Maybe I just play out the Mold Shambler here, blow up a land like this thing, and then I have blockers for his Inferno Titan. I think I'm just going to do that. Because this allows me to equip Batterskull to this at some point and make it just bigger. Wow. I don't think that actually matters, though. I mean, it matters, obviously, but I don't think that's really going to, like, win him the game or whatever, so that's good. Yeah, so I think I just go for the equip here. It's a little risky if he has Lightning Bolt, but I still think it's the play. Go ahead. Because this is tough to deal with. I mean, if he slams... Like, I took away a blue source, so it makes it harder for him to have... what's it called? Tameo. You know, he's got to have another land or whatever. Oh, he's digging now, though. Found a land. Yeah, I could be facing Dan Tamio next turn pretty easily here. I think I'm probably just going to end up main phase factor fictioning. I don't think he's even going to attack. Yeah, he's not going to. All right. Oh, Mazavith. That's nice. It's not great against this, but it is great against this. Let's do this. Oh, that's nice. Basically, I think we just take the student no matter what here. Yeah, we just take the student, and then he's dead because it's going to tap down his own Thundermaw Hellkite. Play a land first. I really want Mazavith, but Dragon Ninja. Yes. The Dragon Ninja. I love that. You know what this deck really needed? You know what every deck really needs? Treachery. That's what this thing needed. That way, if they resolve their bomb, I just jack it. I usually do take those type of effects pretty highly, and that's why. Just because the green-blue, especially base decks, do have a hard time with resolved threats. Like, that can get kind of ugly. Oh, that's a keep. Ooh. Jeez. So we need green mana sources. And we see none of them. So this is definitely going on the bottom, but do we want Remand? I mean, probably we do. Otherwise, we just pray to draw a green source next turn. So let's just do this, and then we'll draw it, and we'll just play it on whatever he plays that turn. And help get us through the library a little bit and set him back on some tempo. All right, so he's going to start hitting us with that thing. Actually, I can just Riftwing Cloudskate here. Yeah, that's fine. I think I like that anyway. Let's just get this thing suspended. If he does something on turn 3 that's just devastating, then that sucks. But I mean, geez, I don't want to not play my Riftwing Cloudskate just because of that. Really, because the stuff that we've seen from him that's really good is much higher up on the scale, namely in the 6th drop. What? Oh my god. I will not give that a response. Oh, best possible. What do we want? Hierarch. This is... Yeah, I'm going to have to send this one to Luis. He's the one that started that whole thing. And he will take great joy in the fact that people are saying that to me on here now. All right, so he's got whatever it's called, Dismissipate or whatever. So we're just going to go with Sylvan Library here. He's not really doing much right now. We can just remand his Dissipate here. Or Dismiss, I mean. If he untaps and plays, what's it called, then, yeah, we're super bummed, I won't lie. If he plays Inferno Titan. Oh, Chandra, the killer guy. Blech. It's also yucks, especially because I could have played this, but... All right, so I think the play is to bounce Chrome Mox here. Bouncing this is fine, sort of. Actually, that isn't too bad either. Doesn't really do anything, though. That's the thing. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to bounce Chromox. All right. Yes. All right, so these are the ones that we get to choose from. We're hitting our land drop anyway. Ooh, opposition, though. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus a land. I like that. And then we use opposition to lock this down. Or this down or whatever. No, I think we opposition next turn. This is risky. This is a super important spot here. Ooh, this is definitely the spot because we've got so many options. I can just attack Chandra, and I can play Teferi at some point. Or I can try to play Thran Dynamo. Wow, this is pretty intense. I think I'm actually going to go for the opposition play here, though. I want this. So I need to draw the opposition. I haven't played a land yet, so I need to draw these two. So I'm going to pay 4 life here because this isn't going to get it done. Even though I can technically cast opposition, if we get dazed, I'm just going to puke. So I'd rather pay 4 life than get dazed and puke. So yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for opposition here. So I'll choose this and this. Keep this one. Put you on top of the library. Play a land. Play opposition. Stop on my opponent's turn. And let's see if this works. If our evil plan works. So basically, I'm just trying to keep him off of Inferno Titan mana. We're going to start managing Chandra because next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we might have to pay him for some more life here, but basically what's going to happen is we're either going to play a Teferi or we're going to play a Kira, probably just a Kira. All right, so what are you pitching here? Nicol Bolas. All right, so he's given up on that particular dream. And he's going to leave back his Baleful Strix now. All right, so things are going to get complicated here. Let's see what happens. Couple more things here. Yes. All right, land and a land. Well, Civic Wayfinder is going to shuffle these away anyway, and that's kind of what we want. Although maybe I just did want that extra land. I'm going to hit this land drop, but being able to play Kira would have been kind of sweet, I think. Maybe I will just play Kira, actually, and just play Treetop Village. No. I'll do this. All right. I'm okay with that. Surprised he didn't dismiss the Thran Dynamo. I guess he just figures any creature must be dismissed here, so don't blame him. Tap down Chromox. Shoot, he had Electrolyze. That's a bummer. Yeah, getting Kira down was definitely something I really wanted to do. But we do get Kira and Teferi down here, so that's nice. All right, so we know what this next one is, but we don't know what the next one after that is. It's a Mold Shambler. What does this do again? You get to... Oh, it does 6 damage, so we actually have to kill that. They're basically the same card here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 6, and then I still get to play Kira. Okay. Hopefully this resolves. If this doesn't, then we're in trubs. Counter spell. All right, we're in troubles. Not too bad, but not great. Yeah, if he has like a burn spell, he can just get us here. Because he can do 6 to us. This was not fun. Yeah, we're dead. Shoot, he's got... Oh, it's not Inferno Titan. We're still dead, but we have a couple of draw steps here. He should just shoot us, though. What just happened? Oh, I think he did it wrong. Yeah, he did it wrong. Yeah, sorry, man. That sucks, because I'm supposed to be at 2 now. Well, let's see if we can get lucky here. Kitchen Finks. That's a good start. This thing is going to tear us apart, though. All right, now he gets to go off with Niv Mizzet. Okay. Still in an extremely precarious position, as defeating this is going to be quite difficult. Oh, man. I would like him to activate that. Oh. Stomp Howler. So I can use this to destroy the Chromox or the memory jar. I think I better just blow up the memory jar here. I think he just lets it happen. Trying to set up lethal for next turn here. Yeah, I can't do anything. So he copies his own and blows up my opposition. Okay. I think I have 4, so he blocks here. He takes 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. It's exactly lethal unless he leaves mana to activate this or kill something. All right, so he plays that. All right, so we're in bad shape again. Unless we draw something. We can actually use our library here, though. Hoop. No, nothing. We need to get those shuffled away, but if I activate an attack with everything, then he can block this here, let's say, and then wherever else. So I need to leave this up, but I do need to get some attacks in. So I'm going to attack with these, this, and this, and then leave this up to block this. Because he must block, right? 3, 6, 7, 8. So he blocks here and he takes 3, 6, 9. If I just attack with everything, he blocks here, here. He takes 3, 6, 8. So if I just attack with these ground guys and leave up Kira, then he can just block this on this and take 3, 6, 8. Be alive. I block here. He attacks me. I block here. I take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm still alive if I don't crack this. All right, well, let's do that then. That's nice. I like these blocks. This, yeah, I really want him to block. I don't think he should, though, because if he draws a colored mana source, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it just makes so if he draws red or black, he can get me. All right. I'll take it. guess this thing, if he activates it, I block it, then I'm dead. If I don't, then it goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's got me Xaxes here. He's got me more than Xaxes, actually. All right. Sword of Fire and Ice is a good one. I will not deny you that. I mean, I have no cards in hand, so he just suits up his Niv Mizzet, hits me for 7, and then uses this to hit me for 9, and then I'm dead. I guess he doesn't even need it. At least he's decided that he doesn't need it. What just happened? He didn't do anything. All right, well, I'm going to crack this thing because I want to have as many shots at whatever I can get off the top. I'm going to get a forest in case we draw a scavenging ooze here, because I can actually gain some life here. He's got 2 activations of Niv Mizzet. Maybe he... I'm not sure. He had me dead on board, so he missed something there. I think he's thinking that he needs to leave up mana to be able to, like, ping my guys or something. Ooh. Moloku. And a student? I can Indrix Stomp Howler. I can Sakashima Student to blow this up. And then I think he's just dead, right? I make one of these to blow that one up and then attack with everything. He activates Reaches. So he blocks here. Reaches blocks here. And then he takes 6 from Treetop Village. Because remember, this is an artifact because it's a... What's it called? Yeah, he just saw it. Yeah, you did, man. You had me. I also noticed that. Well, at least he saw it. So block, yeah, should be good. I guess he could have a card that I'm not thinking of. Let's just see if this works. GG's, man. Oh, the GG's and then tap mana to do stuff. Oh, yeah, he's just going to draw a card. Well, as we say on the podcast, never concede. I've definitely seen people that would just scoop there and say, oh, he's got Sword of Fire and Ice, he's got lethal, we're done here, you know. And honestly, that is exactly the reason why you don't do that. Like, that's exactly it right there, is because sometimes they don't see it. And we had a lot of pressure on him. And he, I think he got into the mentality that he needed to, you know, not die, even though he actually had lethal. So those are the few percentage points that you can pick up if you just don't hit that concede button in spots like that. I mean, there's times to concede. I mean, we say never concede, but, you know, if your opponent has 4 attacking lethal creatures and they're already attacking and you're dead, right? But, you know, if there's a lightning bolt on the stack that's targeting you, go ahead and concede. But don't concede until the game's actually over. That's the point. If you guys want to send any feedback via email, you can do so at limitedresourcespodcast@gmail.com. I'm on Twitter, Marshall_LR. And if you want to join the clan here on Magic Online, just send me a message, Marshall_LR. The only requirements are that you're not a jerk and you love Magic. It's really simple. For everything Limited Resources, check out lrcast.com. Thanks, guys.